Hey guys, I should be streaming any second now. Sorry, I just had a couple minute things to work on at the last second. Alright, so my last stream got cut off somewhat. So you missed where I was kind of working on the end of the barrel here and getting the drill in place, but this is what the drill is gonna sort of look like when it's in operation. There's going to be some more stuff going on between the end of the barrels and the beacons here. So it's going to be decorated a good bit more, but anyway, that's pretty much where we are. I did get all this finished in the last stream. Yeah. Let's see, let me hop back into my interface here. This, I think, yeah, there's the controls. So here's what it looks like with the beacons not going absolutely berserk. Yep. So tonight I'm going to work on kind of getting a few little things done on here, and I want to finish the rotating part of the barrel. Well, heck, I want to finish the whole barrel if I can. And then I can start kind of copying that over to the other two. But yeah, there's that. So again, if you missed it last episode, what I'm doing with this is a big old salvager ship, and it's gonna hopefully be my main mining vessel on the Star Squadron server, which I am currently a member of. So that's where I'm hoping this is gonna show up. I've got a few cool plans that hopefully will work out well for the body of the vessel. Obviously this is just the actual salvage barrels. But I don't think I'm going to get to those tonight, even though I'm really, really excited to work on them. In any case, let me stop rambling and I will get on to this. One thing I figured out that I think I want to do with the rotating drill is I want to grab some just some dark gray standard, no, not even standard armor, dark gray hull. Yeah. And I want to kind of bring this in a little bit. Oh, I'm in the wrong entity. Hang on. It's no good. Won't get me anywhere. I want to flip this 180 degrees too, so I'm a little less disoriented. Here we are. Alright, so I want to bring this in just a little bit like that. And you notice I'm not in symmetry because I want this to be asymmetric. I just want to dig into the beams just a little bit. I think this will work. Hope this works. Yeah, okay. So the idea is that this will actually block some of the beams and it will actually create a little bit of a spiral pattern. I may have made this bigger than I want it. I'm not sure yet. But I want to test it and see if it'll even work. So here we are. I don't know if it'll update properly on screen, or if it'll even block it the way I want it to. I guess it shoots through docked entities. It's not what I was expecting. It's not what I wanted. That kind of sucks, actually. I had a lot of plans kind of revolved around that not happening that way. Oh well, you live, you learn. Whatever. It's all good. Hop back in there. Well, let me turn it off first of all, and then I'll hop back in there and take that little thing off, because apparently it's not going to do me any good whatsoever. There we go. Very cool. Well, that kind of sucks. That actually spoils a lot of things I was going to experiment with. Did not expect to be able to shoot through docked entities. I guess the way it works is I think a docked entity will not shoot through the base hull unless they've changed it, but the base ship will shoot through an entity that's docked to it. It's not what I wanted. Oh well, we don't always get what we want, do we? No, we do not. Alright. Well, next thing, get back into the main hull. Build out a little bit more on that. So let's see, where do I want this? I think I actually want to taper it in just a little bit, so I'm going to make this a little bit thinner. Might regret doing it this way. Let's see. Then give it its rotation space there. Probably should be doing this in symmetry though. Yeah, let me go ahead and set that up before I get too far advanced with this. Is the center? That's the center. Okay, so let me just back all this out. Oops. Okay. All right. So I didn't have any definite plans. No surprise there. For how I wanted to do this part of it, actually. Just kind of doing it, you know, on the fly. See how it looks as I go. What am I doing now? Okay. Alright. I guess that's a respectable little barrel opening kind of deal. I don't know. I kind of feel like I want something a little bit bigger, a little bit more kind of going on. What just happened? Okay. Kind of going on right in the middle here. Probably with more wedges though. Okay. Feel like I want to get rid of those. Well, that's a thing. I don't know if it's the thing that I want, but it's definitely a thing. Okay. Let's see. May as well go ahead and wedge up the outside of the ring here. Let's see. Should drop all the way down here for this. And nothing at all next to that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really taper it on the this part of the barrel. We'll have to work the way it is. Okay, and then over here and pop those in. Yeah. I like that. I'm so glad that that ring kind of blocks part of the bloom. The way that beacons used to work, there really wasn't anything like that that actually blocked the beacon glare, or at least not on the graphic settings I had at the time. I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nifty. Okay, so what if... What if I came down here? Once again, see, I don't like switching back and forth between that build block and that core unless this thing is actually upright relative to the ship. So I gotta rotate it so that build block's on top, and that way I know that it's lined up correctly. It's a little less disorienting. So anyhow, what if I took this and got myself a beacon? Beacon. Yeah. And just kind of popped another beacon right in there, only not... Not a slab, but actually the full-size beacon block. Uh-oh. How many did I just drop? Just the one, I guess. Alright, and then the beacons are activated by what? Not by that directly, surely. Oh yeah, they are. Cool, okay. Was a lucky guess. Alright, now we hop on in here, activate the whole shebang. See what the glowy bit looks like now. That's cool. We need colored beacons. Hey, Shine, we need colored beacons, please. That'd be wonderful. Love to see that. Alright. Yep, wrong way up. There we are. Very nice. Let me add some beacons, because I don't like the fact that there's only one of them on there right now. Oops, and I better select that wireless. There we go. Right. Very nice. Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm always thinking. Always thinking. Not always thinking well. I did that. That. I don't think I'm going to like that very much. I'll give it a shot. Whee! Hope you're not prone to motion sickness. I'll stop it rotating here in a second. There we go. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to like that. Oh well. That's an awful thing to do to my viewers. I'm so sorry. Alright, so yeah, I don't like that at all. This, I think, will do much better. Although this still might be too much glow. I wonder if I only bring this down one little bit. Whoops. Yeah, see, if it's not a full block, it kills the bloom completely. That's disappointing. I was hoping it kind of scaled, but no, it doesn't. I'm going to chop these out too, I don't need them. I'll end up replacing them with something else, probably. In fact, as to that, let's see, we got thrusters in here somewhere? I could have and should have done this with symmetry on. Again. But it's just 4 blocks. Okay. Let's hop out. Up here. Activate the spinny spin. Yeah, I think that inner ring is a little bit too much bloom. I think I just need to leave it at the outer part. Less is more kind of thing. Alright. That's an easy fix. Deleting stuff is generally easy. Okay. And I just want to look at that one more time, just to be sure I like it before I go on building around it, because once I've built around it, it's going to be harder to change it. Yeah, I love the way the ring breaks up the bloom. It just works so well. Love it. Okay, so speaking of breaking up the bloom, here's another thing I kind of want to try. Might regret it. Suppose take something like, what do I want? Oh, thanks, Brady. I appreciate it. Let me think. I think for this I'm just going to use like standard gray hull. Because this is my starter, this is going to be my starting miner. Well, it's going to be my main miner, I hope, but because I'm going to kind of be starting out with it pretty early in the game, I really want to keep a lot of my materials used pretty simple if I can. So what's that look like? If I just block it part of the way. Okay. Now if I... It's just temporary. Don't freak out. All good. If I do this... Get an angle where it blocks it fully, because that's what I would do. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Let's see. Build up like that. They get away with doing this with half slabs. Yes, I can. Let's see. Let's leave it there for now. I think maybe I'm onto something. Not sure what I'm onto yet. Let's see, let me rip this out again. Patch up the stuff I took out. Oops. Okay, now suppose instead of, whoa, yeah, suppose a bridge over here instead. I'll do that probably by, oh, whoops. That down. No. Let's see. Maybe something a bit like this. Can I get away with doing this and it still rotates? Yes. Okay, that squares that off a bit though, and oh, sorry, bumped the mic. Squares that off a bit, and if I keep doing it, it's gonna interfere with the other barrels when I do it to them too. I don't know. I just Okay, stop. We put this back the way it was, and I'll try something else. I kind of want to break up the ring so it's not a uniform thing. Oops. That's what I wanted. That makes sense. It doesn't. Probably doesn't make it clear what I'm trying to do. We'll see shortly, I hope. Let's see. Pop that out. Like, I love the ring, right? I love it being the way that it is, where you get to see the stuff rotating on the inside and the outside, but I don't want it to follow. I don't want it to be like a constant thing that you see it all the way on the inside and all the way on the outside. Want a little bit more variety in the motion than that. Right, and activate. I think that works a little bit better because you've just got the occasional glimmer peeking through on the inner ring now. Yeah, I like that. I'm just going to leave it there and quit messing with it so much. I might have to revisit this taper though. I don't know if I like that at all. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't. Go ahead and murder that. But yeah, I think think the ring itself, as far as the structure goes, pretty happy with. You gotta add some technical looking stuff like, oh, I should have done some symmetry. Like, you know, lights and texture and whatever, but. Oh, whoa, did I do that right? Yeah, that was right. Okay. As far as the general shape of it, once I get rid of this tapered look, I think I'm going to be pretty happy with it. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? Let's do this intelligently. It's too late to do symmetry for this, but I can do it that way at least. Ah! Like that. Alright, now I can add it back in with, or, you know, do it the right way with symmetry. And up. And up. Okay. So that. Very nice. And yeah, it looks a little better, huh? Cool. Just got to decide what I want to do with the rest of these barrels. Like, I know I'm not finished with it. And really, I do kind of want something else here, so you just don't see these bits kind of spinning around. In fact, let me go ahead and take care of that first. I think that'll probably be the easiest thing to work on. Okay. Oh, symmetry, symmetry, symmetry. Which I've got to go all the way back here for. Okay. So yeah, hey, so my live stream that I did a few days ago got cut off. I've figured out why it got cut off pretty quickly, actually, and I think I know how to fix it. But just in case I screw that up, I want to say what I said last time that really got lost, and that is, very simply, that I'm very, very appreciative of everybody who's coming out to watch my streams. I know I'm not that great of a streamer. I'm very new to it. Technically, my setup still isn't quite where I want it. I probably should not add this again. Oh, look, the bloom's coming through the diagonal there. No, I definitely don't want it. So I know that I'm not the most fun streamer ever to watch, but thank you for your time and your patience. It's pretty great. What do I want right there, though? I want something. I don't want just smooth surface. To do some other kind of light. I wonder how much a green light would even show up once you got past the bloom from the, what you call them, the beacons. Let's find out. Oh yeah, that shows up. I don't like the way it looks, though. Nope. Stupid me. I should have, instead of doing a block, I should have done a rod light, because that's what I have running down, like right there. So that would have actually fit a little bit better. A little bit less visible, but there you go. No, I don't like that though. Okay. I'll tell you something else. Since these don't block the beams, whoops, come on, right there. Since these don't block the beams, I can do something like this. Oh, and let's say, okay. A little spinny propeller action in there if it's not too cheesy. Heck, I might as well join it up after all. Yeah. That might come across a little cheesy, but let's see what it looks like in action. I'm going to replace the center light block with something else. Other than that, I think I like it. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Oops. Zoom. And if I come back here. Oh man, those are supposed to be tied in so they'd turn off. Were they? Yeah, they were. They were supposed to be tied into the wireless. Fix that. That's an easy fix. Let's see. Wireless there. And down right there. And I might just go with a forward-facing thruster module like that. That looks alright. I'll do that. Alright. The whole thing fired up again. I'm spending a whole lot of time just on this. It's got to be right, you know? Do something that I know for a fact is going to break it. Just on the off chance I'm wrong. Yep, that broke it. Okay. That was worth a shot. Oh crap, I hate when it does that. There's probably a random piece of pipe sticking off somewhere now. Whatever. If so, I'll find it eventually the hard way. Alright, there we go. Okay, now how do I want to hold that up? Would I be able to do that? Yeah, I can do that on all three barrels. Won't interfere with each other. Okay. right? And I think what I want here is a, what you call it, a rail mass enhancer. Those make pretty great textural blocks. Yeah, there we go. Now, how do I hold that up? I want something a little bit more solid. Oh, they changed the, cool, it doesn't look like clockwork anymore. Okay, they look even better now than they used to, in my opinion. That's cool. Some parts of the graphics overhaul I was a little less enthusiastic about. I don't know about that. Yeah, it'll do. Might come up with something better later, but it'll do. But I do like the new rail mass enhancers. I really do. Let's see, time to switch for a little contrast. Does that look? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. 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 Well, this is frustrating. Let's see. Oops. Okay. Yeah, maybe. This might work. To figure out exactly how this goes. These are always kind of tough for me. Do something that's sloped in more than one direction. Oh, I know it's right in front of me and I'm missing it. There we go. Okay. Oh, is that right? Yeah, that was right. No. No, it's not going to work. Nope. Jeez. Okay, so rail mass enhancer right there. That right there. No. I'm never going to figure this one out. This is tough. Alright. Let's see. Where's the ingots? Alright. Wow, the pipes and the ingots used to be closer in color than that, actually. But whatevs. Okay, so I'm going to bring it back a ways, and then I'm going to do a collar similar to this one. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do that right now. Let's see. That goes right there. This goes right there. What did I do? 3. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Gonna do a collar right there. Do something very possibly just bit more of the piping, actually. Another collar. Might leave the middle section mostly smooth. That could work. I don't know. Pretty happy with that, though. Turn it off. Yeah. Alright, so last thing should have been done already, but I didn't do it when I really should have. This needs to control. Well, do I really want to do that? So how do slab lights compare? Yeah, pretty much the same. See, I don't like that. Oops. So what happens if I just do this? Hmm. That kind of makes those light rods pretty pointless. But I think that's what I want to do, actually. Alright, I'll replace the light rods with pipes or something. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Undo. Any gaps? There. There. Where else? Okay. No. Nope, that's a little bit too much. These are the voyages. I'm gonna leave that just like it is. Alright, Alright, so it goes completely dark. Lights up nicely. Let's see. Well, I guess since I've got the light in there, I'm kind of honor bound to put some ice in. I've got the space for it anyway. Oh, the ice does not filter the way it used to. It does alright. kind of softens the edges of the lines in between the lights. So tell you what I'm going to do about that. Replace green light, active slot. Did I hit the right spots? Must have done. Oh no, 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 no. See what I did? I didn't have them tied in. Oh yeah, one more undo, I think. Yep, there we go. Didn't have them tied in with the logic. Okay, now fill those. Interesting graphical glitches there. Yeah, I can't deal with the ice. Every time the beams fire, it kind of eats away the ice look. It smooths that out nicely. Oh, decisions, decisions, decisions. But yeah, I can't deal with the way that it can't deal with the way that it doesn't consistently stay in there. Oh, it has to go. Oops. I like that glow better than the green blocks though, the light blocks. So that's how I'm going to leave it. That's really cool. Pretty happy with that. Okay. So, just thought of something I need to do. All right, let's jump over here. I don't have symmetry on anywhere. That's awesome. Whoops. Come on. Oh, right. Okay. There we go. Alright, I forgot I had a filter on. Oh no, and I did not. I needed symmetry on actually. Ah, that's embarrassing. Okay. Oh well. Another day in my life. Alright, clear that out. Pop that in. Okay. One more, I think. Alright. cool. I think that's going to look pretty nifty. Oh, hey Brady. I'm just playing some music from the stream. The music credits are all down in the stream description. I wish they would add some music to the stream, and it wouldn't hurt my feelings at all if they got this particular artist to do it for them. I don't think they're going to do that, though. I mean, surely there'll be music at some point, but I doubt if they'll hire Chris Zabriskie to do it. Be nice, though. Excuse me, I was just adjusting my mic a little bit. So what do I want to do now? I want to put the collars in off camera, because you watched my stream the other night. You've already seen me do that every one of these times. Let's see, let me kill this for a second. The more I thought about it, though, the more I think I wanted a little something back here. A ring or something. So let me pop in symmetry. Oh, whoops. I'm clicking on the block. Just can't see the block. Oh, come on. No, okay, cool. Never seen that little glitch with the planes of symmetry not wanting to place before. Interesting. Yeah. Nothing fancy back here, I don't think. Just a little something. Yeah, probably not even that big, actually. Yeah, it's more like it. Nope. In fact, I hate the whole thing. It was a bad idea. Never mind. Don't actually want to give up that easily, though. Nope, still hate it. Okay, I'm done. Not gonna do that at all. Oops. There we go. All right. Well, so that I think is going to pretty well take care of the work on the barrels that I actually want to do on camera. Most of the rest of the stuff I'm going to do off camera. Try to use up my stream time on doing more interesting things. So I said that I had some ideas for how I wanted the body of the ship to go. So let me see if I can get some of those implemented. Trying to decide how big I want it to be, though. So basically, obviously the ship is going to be asymmetrical because I'm not doing all this on the other side. It needs to be pretty long because this is actually going to be hidden within like a little bracing that's going to come back and attach right there. But the primary part of it, let's see, kind of decided that I wanted to build sort of a little bit of a saucer shape back here. Trying to decide exactly where I want the midpoint to be. Okay, so let's see. Build this. A build helper on. I think for this I do want to restrict building just to get the outline in. Let's see, the X rotation. Yeah, X rotation needs to be 90. And the radius, I think I'm going to go with... This is so ridiculous. I hate the way this box works. I think I'm going to go with about 18. So if I pop it right there, it's not too bad. Just move it out a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, actually I think I like it right there. Oh, that was that worked out rather well actually. Okay. Oh, that kind of, well, I can't do anything right there, but okay. Yeah. This is probably the least used plane of symmetry when actually building a ship. Let's see. Okay, now I kill it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work right there. Alright, so clear helper. Get the thing back down where it goes. Right. It's a little bit above floor level, because floor level, that's one block above floor level. It's no big deal. Okay. Let me think. How did I have this planned out? I want... I left myself enough space, actually, for what I wanted to do. Let's see. Oh, this back. Alright, so this is 9 blocks long. That's cool. And then this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I don't want to do yet. I do kind of want to go ahead and mark it out. Let's see, let me do it on a different level though. Alright, so there's that. These are going to be docking bays for modular cargo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's actually a little bit smaller than I needed it to be, fortunately. Wasn't thinking about that when I picked the circle radius. There's always something, some detail like that. At 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so that's going to be where those go. Alright, so about to right about there. It's 1, yeah, alright, that's good. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. 6, 7, 8, 9 on the inside. There we go. That. So the cargo cubes that I use are 9 by 9 by 9, and the cargo cubes that are the cargo containers that people are calling lens cap standard, I believe, are 9 by 9 by 17. I want these to be able to handle either size. It's kind of my goal. So let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a corner. Oh no, actually, why I'm not just doing this? Because I'm dumb. Let's see. Oops. Alright. This is just the rough framework for how these are going to dock in. I might have to end up lowering them all. In fact, now I'm looking at it, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I'm going to have to do. Okay, so let's lower this sucker. 2, 3, 5. Yep. So this is going to stick down even below where the barrels come down to. Right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, corner. There we go. So this is going to be where they come in. Oh, Z-axis. That's right. Z-axis again. Cool. Let's see, I want to set this back a little bit, actually. Just a little bit. Like that. Probably end up using slabs and make it set even farther back. That's cool for now. Alright, so maybe just kind of get rid of some of this junk since I don't need it anymore. Alright, cool. Alright. Y all the way down. Z all the way across. Yeah, it's cool. Alright. And let's see. This is actually just going to be framework out to right about here. So like with it docked, you're actually, it's not going to completely swallow it, right? You're actually going to be able to look and see down through here. This is going to be pretty much open. That's an aesthetic that I realized I wanted. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Want my Ys. This will be the back wall of the docking area. No, it won't. No, it won't. I'm wrong. I'm completely 100% wrong. Also, I can get a plane of symmetry going on right about there, I bet you. Yep, there we go. Because I want it to stick out a little bit in front, too. So it's not going to completely sit flush with this either. Yeah, it's going to be pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's see. Back on this, what about 8? 7. Is that right? That is right. Okay. The Y up again. Okay. And into the Z back. And I'll go ahead and I'll pop in some rails for it to dock to. Way I'm clear where everything is, what all is happening. Boom. Yep, okay, good. So let me actually hop out of here. I don't have... I'm going to redesign my cargo containers yet again. Because I do that all the dang time. So I don't have one ready to go, but I'm going to just quickly build a 9x9x9 and dock it in there, and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, so... Three, 4. Wait, that's 7x7, isn't it? No, it's not. That is 9 by 9. Okay, good. Right, 5, 6, 7, 9. 3, 4. All right. The way that I want to do these, I don't want sharp corners on them. It'll be able to accommodate those, because like I said, I want it to be kind of a universal looking thing. What am I even doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so where that goes? Yeah, that's pretty much it. But just for mine, which is mostly what I'll be using, I want it to have that kind of look right there. Chop that out. I don't like it. Okay. Actually, no, I think that is how it was. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it just like this for demonstration purposes. I need to get a rail docker on here. Yep. Right there. Rail dockers, though, are so buggy, so glitchy. It's not even funny. Let's see. Rail docker right here. Oh, look, I guess I had symmetry on, didn't I? Ha. There we go. Not too bad for not being able to see. So see, it sticks out a little ways, but it's nice. It'll be pretty sweet. The lens cap standard one would come out even farther, but just my normal one, yeah, I'm gonna like that. Alright, well, time to get back into build mode. The actual ship. Oh, why is it so slow? Wouldn't hurt my feelings if they sped up astronauts flying. I mean, I understand you're in gravity, there's a reasonable walking speed, but in space you can basically go as fast as you can give yourself thrust, right? I don't know. Alright, so that's cool. Got a little bit more work to do though, because obviously, or I think it's obvious, if I just go with this, right, then when I go to undock the thing, I'm going to completely freak out. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know what I just erased. Hopefully nothing that undo won't solve. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see, this one goes right here, and this one goes right. Okay. See, okay, so I don't know if I just explained that horribly or what, but the idea is if it's actually touching the sides of the framework when I undock it, then everything's going to go crazy. I've had that happen before on a freighter that I built once. It was such a pain. So I'm going to do this. Give it a little bit of wiggle room. Right, but I got to figure out how to make it look right, because I mean, obviously it's got to look right. Let's see. Do this. I hate joining. Whoops. Okay. I hate joining wedges, slabs like that. In fact, going to right there. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Now, they may have fixed this, but basically what happened when I undocked was this really awful collision nightmare where it was colliding on all 6, well, not all 6 sides, but like 5 out of the 6 sides of the cube. And basically just had to spam movement keys until it finally decided to break me free. It was such a pain. I hated it. So I'm avoiding that on these, hopefully, by giving it some space. Let's see, I need to go across the top here. Yep, good. Do this number right here. I can do intelligently like that. Boom. I hope this works. I don't know. I could test it. Test it after a while, maybe. Just by undocking this thing and seeing what happens. Okay. So you gotta finish this up. Good, good, good. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this beam right here. Oh wait, that beam right there isn't even supposed to be there, so we're good. We're awesome. Yeah, there should be no contact anywhere except on the very back. That's great. Okay, some of the finer points of detailing this thing are actually going to have to wait until I get my new cargo crates designed. I've redesigned those things so many times it's not even funny. But the thing I can go ahead and do is slap down some hazard plating, hazard stripes. Yep, like that. Okay. Boom. Very cool. Bring this all the way out. Drop it right there. Let's see, might as well go all the way back right here. Very cool. That's going to hide the transition from slabs to wedges too. I don't actually know yet what I want to do on the front and back panels. Hadn't thought that far ahead, I guess. Alright, so that's cool. Other modular stuff. That's not all that I have planned. Coming back, let's see, I've got floor level coming along right here. I'm going to want a place to drop modular ship pieces right along here. So if you didn't know this, and you probably didn't, but if you follow my channel, you might have figured this out. Something that I am really obsessed with in Starmade, like unhealthily obsessed with, I would even say, is trying to figure out how to do modular ships. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Basically, I want to be able to take a few prefab parts and just like, okay, I can't do that. Sorry. And and just like do all kinds of interesting ship designs just with the prefab parts. A halfway point is forget about doing the ship completely prefab, but still do the like important parts of the ship. Anything that doesn't have to be built into the main hull, do it in modules. So what I'm doing right now is actually kind of related to that. Get rid of that, I don't need it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. This is going to be probably where I drop the captain's cabin. But instead of actually building the captain's cabin into the ship, I'm just going to drop it right in this little bay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Through a hatch up on the roof of the ship. And so, like, I'm going to be following a corridor back, curving around the ship this way. And I can just kind of, should just be able to walk into the captain's cabin through a hatch, like right there. Flush with the floor. And then at any time, if I want to swap out, either do a different style of captain's cabin or maybe swap it out for some other module that I need more urgently, just pop it out and pop the new one right in. It'll just dock in the same way. If there's a hatch on it, it'll still line up with where the hatch is going to be on this. And Bob's your uncle. Should be good to go. That's a really exciting idea for me. Let's see. I need the hatch to be right there. I've put a ton of thought into it. That's why I say it's kind of an unhealthy obsession. It's because I can't really stop thinking about it sometimes. But if I can get it to work, I think it's going to be worth all the time and trouble, brain power that I've poured into it. Okay, so the module is going to be, it's going to nest in right there. And unlike the cargo, I don't care if it's a tight fit, because it's going to be riding rails in from well above the from well above the top of the ship anyway. So there's going to be plenty of clearance where I need clearance. Wow, I am not doing this correctly. That's sad. Alright. Oops. So yeah, there's going to be a captain's cabin just kind of nesting right down in there. But I've got to use some truth for this. I hate positioning these heptas. Boom. What? Oh, what an idiot I am. Jeez. Do, set. What the heck? Come on, Aylad. Alright, cool. So, yeah. Should be. Let's see, this is the bottom. Yeah, so it's 2, 3, 4. So the rail that it's going to ride down should end right there. think. Oops. Yeah. Except probably I'd rather have it on the side. Got plans for how the captain's cabin is going to be designed too. Did I even place any of that in the right spot? I don't even know. These. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be midpoint. Okay, there we go. I don't think I had any of that actually positioned right anyway. This is not my finest moment. Okay. Yeah, that way I can kind of build the cabin right there, and then use logic to switch the rail and just drop it right in place. But I'm not going to do that tonight. So let's see. So I've got midpoint of the curve. Let's see, let me build out this way. Yeah. Okay, good. So the midpoint of the curve should be right there. Is that correct? Nope, I'm off by 1. Build helper, circle. Good. Okay, so I want probably a radius of about 13. Yeah, that gives me a decently wide corridor. Kind of walk around. Oh, that's going to be nice. It is restricted. So let's see. This is actually going to be floor level, and I really don't mind if there's occasional hazard striping going across the floor. In fact, I might add some in. But at the same time, if I decide I don't like it, I don't care about getting rid of it either. The hazard striping really is meant to be seen from the outside. That's cool. Oops. Okay. Oh, come on. Ah. Restricted mode's kind of a pain sometimes. You may have noticed. There we go. It's better. I don't know how far back it'll need to go, but I can fill the rest of this in just from memory, I think. Let me clear that out. Yeah. 2, 3. And this just kind of cuts across. Oops. Probably just destroyed something with symmetry on, but whatever. And like I say, I really don't know how far around the corridor is going to need to go, but I think it's going to be a pretty decent sized passageway just to kind of come over here, you know. There's going to be more stuff, of course, in the middle. It's not just going to be like a donut. There's a couple of modular sections that I need to add in. In fact, you know what, I don't think I need this here at all. Yeah, there's going to be at least one other modular pit right here. Then there's going to be some other modules that'll be able to kind of lock in. There's going to be sort of a... These will be the engines coming back here. And there's going to... I've got to put in some way to get down to a lower level down here. It's going to go somewhere... I'll probably run a ramp right down that way, actually. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and start doing that so I don't forget about it. Let's see, though. Let's do it like this. Yeah. So just a ramp coming down into the lower section. A hold kind of area. This will be where a lot of the systems are going to be. But not the actual system blocks so much as like, you know, access panels, whatever. It's going to have a fully RP interior. Ooh, how much space is there right there, actually? Does that mean... I don't think I can quite fit in a modular pit right there. It's a shame. Yeah, because this whole thing is 11. But I could reuse that wall, make it do double duty, but then it cuts into corridor space. No, I can't do that. Okay. That's fine. Ship's coming out a little bit smaller than I'd kind of pictured in my head, but looking at the outline of it, I think I like the size that it's going to be, so I don't have a problem with that. Well, that is progress. I got a lot of work to do off camera, just finishing out the barrels and getting the rotator bit copied over, like blueprint it, spawn it, dock it. I've got to go ahead and get my cargo modules sorted out, like my 20 millionth redesign. Might end up doing the captain's cabin off camera, I think, because I've got some pretty specific plans and it's going to be very tricky to actually pull them off. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to do that off camera just so I'm not thinking too much about other stuff, like talking. I don't know who I'm kidding. I'm going to talk to myself the whole time anyway, but whatever. It's going to be a pretty interesting salvage ship. I don't know how great it's going to be, but it's going to be interesting. And that is not easy to pull off on a salvager, in my opinion. Because so many things have been done so many times. But I think I can bring in some pretty new stuff to this. At least I hope I can. In any case, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to hopefully be able to avoid having this stream cut off. With any luck. But, yeah. I appreciate your attention, and I hope to see you again for my next stream when I'll be, I guess, working more on the body of the ship. Take care. Bye-bye.